How important do you feel he is to Atletico, Owen?
Well, he is, especially with Jackson Martinez leaving. I think the goals come from Griezmann. He's the outlet. I mean, they defend quite deep, very organised, two banks, and obviously Griezmann is the outlet. You know, he's the one player that's quick, can get into spaces if they counter-attack.
Till 2 years ago, he was a winger. This is new for him to play as a striker. That's why Diego Simeone at home as well was disappointment. But they're still there in the Champions League. They almost won the Champions League 2 seasons ago playing
Some of the bigger teams, Chelsea, Arsenal.
On match day 1, was just the start of their unsuccessful group stage campaign.
Generally, they like to play on the counter-attack, sit deep, defend. Very much a team game.
It's down here for Griezmann.
Leagues, obviously, PSV top at the moment. Atletico second.
Luciano Vietto with a
And the ball complete.
down in the box went Locadia. Referee standing right there. Ignored the screams that came mainly from the
Card probably for the dive. For Simeone, he sets his team up. Defensively so organised, midfield so organised. It's a thing, and gets absolutely all sorts of abuse for it. Admittedly, doesn't have quite as...
at Newcastle United or Borussia Mönchengladbach. Griezmann. Oliver Torres got a stroke of luck. Down goes Vietto. Griezmann couldn't quite find Felipe Luis, who gambled forward.
I think Atletico have got to get Griezmann on the ball just that little bit more. You know, he's playing up front in a 4-4-2. Times what it takes not only to...
Now the flag has stayed down, and Griezmann is in on goal. Met by Zogt, who
got himself a couple of goals early on.
Wide. It's going to be a corner. Should it have been one? Should he have been given offside? That's what the PSV fans think.
Well, it definitely should have been 1-0 up. He's not offside. Times his run beautifully. He's got time, he's got space. He just tries to dink the goalkeeper, but goalkeeper spreads himself, sticks out his left arm, does, what was there, 6 Atletico defenders, but this was the chance for Griezmann. Just tried to dink it in. Godin hits the attacker, but this was the best chance of the game. Griezmann's got to score. See 2 walls of blue shirts, and his house being black, you know, from his bed sheets, almost his walls, his curtains, everything. He's just the architect. To have possession and defend,
And we've thought it might be. Perhaps a few more chances than we might have hoped, though. Griezmann had the best, but...
Defence, where do you even start?
Well, you need a moment of magic. You need some creativity. You saw one half decent turn from Proper and it created an opportunity, but there just isn't enough creativity so far. They lost the 2 best players and they need just a moment of magic. Otherwise, they're going to...
Absolutely superb, incredibly organised.
Now, chance here maybe. Griezmann, though, allowed the challenge to come in. He's swinging in, but I think the foul's all the other way.
Yeah, Godin all over him like a rash. This at the other end. Don't think the defender does anything particularly wrong. Griezmann thinks, just delays, and then there's a collision. You have to remember, not every single contact is a foul. Not every single foul is a yellow card.
Time for Koke. Griezmann. Vietto's gone wide. Score since the start of the second half. Now they'll... Arias being made to think about it by Griezmann. PSV goal kick. Thiago Arias. Correa back to win it, though. Griezmann finds Fernando Torres. Torres went first time.
The gantry a couple of times, some of my clearances.
No might about that. Luis and Angel Correa. Correa again. Griezmann. Back with Angel Correa. Gabby, there is Godin. Zot's lost it. And the inevitable whistle is heard.
Not sure about that one. 3 minutes, I think he flapped at it a little bit. Godin gets a little nudge in the back from Arias. I don't think there's an awful lot wrong with that.